All right, day after a long day. Had 85 yesterday, 43 today. We are in the top 150, Shard and I. Shard. So we've got a delayed start. We started an hour and a half after everyone else. So they all took off at 6 and now it's 20 to 8 and we're just walking over to the start line. It sort of feels like today, break the races back. If we get through today pretty well, then sort of final stretch last little bit. So bit of a big day today. Hour and a half behind for the top 150. So first time I got to see the camels. Just running past them at about 8.8k. To get through that 85k day, which was hilarious. There's lots and lots of funny stories coming out of that day just because of how brutal it was. And then we had the marathon stage, so 43 kilometers. And what they do is they take the top 150 guys and girls and they start them an hour and a half later. And I was sitting in that 150. So the rest of the camp went at 6 a.m. No, sorry. Everyone else went at 6:30 a.m. And then the top 150 went at 8 a.m. and I was towards the bottom end of that. And then what the mix-up was all the cut-off times stayed the same. So anyone that was in the top 50 had a minus 1 hour 30 on all the cut-offs. So I was panicking all night because my neck is absolutely broken and my feet sort of gave up on me on the 85k day as well. So I was actually scared I was going to get DNF'd on these cut-offs. Turns out that the book was wrong and that the cut-offs were going to be the same for everyone. It took me 6 hours. It was just rolling sandhills and quite flat. There wasn't much to it. A couple of Berbers here. These are the guys that help out. Absolute legends to save everyone's lives. Medic tent, which I'm sitting out the front of now because I found they left these things out. And there's no chairs here. So when you get on one of these things, it's a godsend. Well and truly done with this. Cannot wait for it to be over. Last day, had 30 yesterday, really boring, not much to it other than like sort of your generic landscape. I'm 10k into the last 20k now to the finish line. Neck is just completely given up. I can't tighten my bag any tighter than that, so it's taken me an hour 7 to run the first 10, but it might just be a bit of a march and jogging. Bit of a bummer to end this way, but I'm actually pretty stoked that my neck has lasted as long as it has. I haven't slept the last 2 nights, maybe 2 or 3 hours each night. Had a sandstorm both nights throughout the night, so I think that sort of contributed to all of this stuff, but we're gonna get it done.
Let's go, Sean!
Another hour or so. Had the first peak of the finish line. Last little bit.